Hi! So I decided that I'm gonna do a coffee talk series. So basically I'm gonna drink coffee with you, sit here and talk about something. Why? Because I love coffee and I love talking while I have my coffee. So first I'm gonna tell you a little backstory of how I started journaling and why I started it and when. So here we go. Basically what happened is one morning I made my breakfast and I sit there staring through the window and watching at the tree, and I started thinking of how many people worked so I could get this breakfast. How many hands is involved in that breakfast, and every single person that worked for my breakfast has its own unique story. And I started writing and I just realized that there's so many people worked so just I could have my breakfast that morning. That's basically the first thing I wrote. And then a few days after that I came back home on my island because I spent 3 to 4 months in the city because of the pandemic, and I found this is actually a planner from 2011, and what I did, I just ripped the pages where the dates were and I was left with just empty pages. Simple. For me it was really easy in that time to start writing journal because I came home after 4 months being in the city and I felt like I fell in love with life. I was so excited and I was running out and jumping and I was spending my days in nature all the time. And I felt just so happy. And I just started writing in it, and I was writing so simple, just simple things, my observations and what I was feeling. And that's another important thing I wanna say, just keep your journal simple. For me that was so important because I was always thinking, if I'm gonna start journaling, I want a beautiful journal with beautiful pictures and beautiful fonts, different kind of fonts and colors and everything. Just I thought that I need aesthetically pleasing journal. Before my journal, once I decided that I'm gonna do a bullet journal and that it's gonna be perfect. What happened is that whenever I wanted to write in it, I remembered, oh, I have to write beautifully now and I have to organize everything, and I don't want to do it because I didn't want to block my flow of thoughts with, that perfectionism, and then I just didn't do it. So now when I write, it's messy. It's messy and it has to be for me. Because if it wasn't, I wouldn't even write in it. So for me, keeping a simple journal, it was crucial because it allowed me to have that flow of thoughts. Nothing was blocking my creative writing, nothing was blocking my thoughts. And there is nothing that controls my expressiveness. Expressiveness? Is that even a word? I'll Google it. Oh, that exists. Yay! And yeah, I'll show you how messy it is. It's simple. No colors, just dates, just my thoughts. You see? Simple as that. Just simple. Ugly and simple. That's how I love it. So how journaling actually changed my life is because of the way I see my journal. I don't see it. So this is not my planner, it's not my bullet journal. I have other notebooks for that. The way I see it, this thing is like my therapist, so it's someone I can talk about. So whenever I feel something, when I feel sad and when I feel inspired, I write. But also when I feel sad and angry, I write here. So because I see my journal as my therapist, I'm getting a better understanding of what's going on inside me. I'm constantly checking in with myself. You know, when I write down my feelings, I clearly can see what's going on. And if I was just thinking about those things in my head, I would think that I found a solution to that problem, but that's just a surface layer. That's not a real problem. But when you write, you see what you write, and you write something, you think it's solution, but then you're like, no, it's not that, and you go deeper and deeper and deeper, and you're just going through those layers of problems until you just come to the source of your emotions. And so basically what I'm trying to say is that journaling really helps you to find out the real source of your problems. When you know the real source and what's causing you these negative emotions, you can easily find a solution to that problem. Another cool thing that happened when I started writing my journal is that I actually got the idea about my Instagram of how is it today, and I started writing poetry, and I thought, why wouldn't I share all these things that are inside my head with people? Maybe someone will resonate with me, or maybe it will help someone. And yeah, I just started sharing things on Instagram, and now the more I write in my journal, my mind becomes clearer and clearer, and that's because of the fact that your brain is not cluttered with so much information. It's not cluttered with your feelings, it's not cluttered with your, emotions and thoughts and everything, because everything is here and you have access to your thoughts and emotions whenever you want. You can review it here, and it just makes space in your brain. Your brain is not cluttered, and it's capable of gathering so much new informations, and it can process it quickly. And I think that's just amazing. And yeah, basically that's it, because my coffee is done. I hope that you learned something new from me and that it was interesting. And if you are not journaling, I highly recommend it. I think that journaling can really change your life in the most beautiful way. Yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching this video. It really means a lot. And yeah, see you in the next one.